Hello, today we're going to be talking about a new newspaper article. Well, it's kind of old by now because I'm like a week late due to some personal affairs, so I apologise about that. So it's about a place called the Pearl Robinson Memorial Theatre that is bound to be replaced by a strip club. So this is obviously after the events, well, after the event of Lincoln getting shot in the head and the black mob being wiped from New Bordeaux. So this shows Delray Hollow. Let's have a look into this. The Hollow has been hit by hard times. Barron Saturday's Fun Park quickly shut its doors a few years back. If you can't remember what the Barron Saturday's Fun Park is, it is on the leaflet that showed you Delray Hollow, and it's been marked out. Now we know because it's been hit by the Hurricane Barbara from 1965 that has taken a toll to the city. As you can see, it explains it there also. Hurricane Barbara tore through the district, flooding out residents and permanently shutting down Marais Airport. So I'm going to have a look at the leaflet now. As you can see, there's the Marais Airport on the right, Barron Saturday's Fun Park in the middle, and there's a little note on the left. Cut this out, you obviously don't know how things work around here. Something any respectable tourist wouldn't want to go to that part of town. So it shows that Delray Hollow is in fact run down, and it's obviously been affected by a lot of the storms, such as some of the other districts in the city. That note to the left suggests that obviously the creators of the leaflets don't want the tourists going into that part of town because obviously they'll see the other side of New Bordeaux, which is run down in poverty and, well, homeless. So let's go on to the next part of the article. Now the residents lose one more of the few gathering places left for the community. Pearl has closed its doors at the end of last month. So the end of last month is obviously where Lincoln and the rest of his black mob were killed due to the Dixie mob taking over the area of Delray Hollow and obviously closing Pearl as the Memorial Theatre down and turning it into one of their strip clubs. In a couple of videos back, I explained different parts of Delray Hollow, showed you different parts, and I came up across this picture and showed you, but we didn't know what that area was. We thought it was a theatre, which we were right, but we didn't know whose theatre it was. So now we know that this is Pearl Robinson's theatre, which is soon to be turned into a strip club, so it will be a strip club by the time you're playing around as Lincoln. So next is the news hits especially close to home for the locals as it was a tribute to, it cuts off there, but I'm inferring that it was talking about Perla and how she was an iconic person in the community, as she was the person that helps orphans and very charitable to the people around. So it ends orphans. She was married to Sammy Robinson, as we know who Sammy Robinson is. He's the leader of the black mob. And it even states that he recently died under mysterious circumstances, but obviously know what happens to him. Yeah, it's Sammy Robinson, in case you don't know or don't remember who he is, leader of the black mob. He also dies, along with a couple of members of the black mob, by Sal Marcano, and he is really the reason why Lincoln goes on his little road to mayhem, or whatever you want to call it, taking out Sal Marcano. The mysterious circumstances, along with his son Ellis. I'm going to suggest this one is Ellis because he is along with Lincoln with Sammy Robinson when he dies. So this is, well, obviously I'm going to infer also that he's the same colour as Sammy Robinson, so that could possibly be his son and not the guy with the long hair. The rest of the article basically talks about how the locals are not wanting to get rid of the Pearl Robinson due to knowing her and how she's helped the community build it into what it is, along with Sammy. And the new strip club is now called Duchette. I don't know how you say that, but obviously we're going to go there in the game, and we're going to be killing a lot of the Dixie mob, so I'll be looking forward to that. Here is the locations of the places in Delray Hollow, and I'm gonna think that the strip club or the theatre is going to be in the centre of Delray Hollow. Due to Sammy controlling Delray Hollow and wants to have the theatre as some kind of monument or some kind of tribute to his wife and a pillar of the community. So there you go, that was my video about the article. I hope you liked and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Goodbye. us to do. So that's why I'm making this video, so I can see what you